everybody, it is indeed a new week, but of course we still have the same bullshit going on. Politicians acting up, protests everywhere. Let's just talk about it.
Don't play with me, ho. Go play in some traffic. Don't play with me, ho. This shit gon' get graphic. They say that I'm the
podcast episode coming to y'all already know I'm gonna remind you. Podcast episode coming to you exclusively on patreon.com/AdrianExpression. Tomorrow, you will not want to miss it. Right now, the patrons are already letting me know what they want me to talk about on that episode, so don't hesitate to check it out. Now, we have to talk about this DoorDash glitch really quick. Apparently, recently, I think it might have been over the weekend, DoorDash had some glitch or something where people were able to get free food. And what's really shameful is that y'all were look at this shit. Y'all were ordering thousands and thousands of dollars worth of shit. I mean, Don Julio, $1,019. Y'all was ordering all this food, but in a lot of the receipts that I saw, y'all was not tipping these DoorDashers anything. Now, look at this shit. I mean, $3,000 worth of shit. Right? And you tipped the Dashers $0. Now, what's funny is that a lot of people thought they got away with it. They was like, oh, well, it's a glitch. Now, let me tell you something. If you're gonna do something like that, where there's a glitch like that happening, you at least test it out first with like $50, $40, right? If you're gonna do that, right? These people were, look, because at the end of the day, DoorDash was like, girl, you don't think that we can see everything? Motherfucker, do you not know that I could see you? Do you not know we got all y'all information? They know exactly what phone it's coming from. They know what account. They have all y'all bank information. So of course they fixed the glitch. They fixed the glitch and they charge y'all accounts. Look, somebody account in the negative for $3,000. I seen somebody else account was in the negative for $17,000. Y'all is going to jail. Y'all are going to jail. What did y'all expect? Like y'all, it's a whole paper trail. Apparently this was from Chicago. Mess. It's just an absolute mess. It's an absolute mess. Good luck to y'all, girl. Y'all got, accounts in the tens of thousands in the negative. Some of them things look like student loan balances. I was like, huh? I bet y'all won't try that. I bet y'all won't try that shit again. $17,000 worth of shit. Like, what makes you think? Okay, $50, $100. Okay, like, all right. What makes you think that they ain't gonna see $17,000? It's just, I don't know. This is coming from the Hill. Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, one of the conservative justices who voted to overturn Roe v. Wade last month, was forced to exit through a back door of Morton's Steakhouse in downtown Washington, D.C. by protesters who had learned he was there. Protesters gathered outside the steakhouse on Wednesday night upon learning that Kavanaugh was inside and called the restaurant's manager demanding that the justice be kicked out. But then Morton's, which is the company who owns this restaurant, Morton's condemned the actions of the protesters, writing to Politico, Honorable Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh and all our other patrons at the restaurant were unduly harassed by unruly protesters while eating dinner at our Morton's restaurant. Politics, regardless of your side or views, should not trample on the freedom at play of the right to congregate and eat dinner. The statement continued, there is a time and place for everything. Disturbing the dinner of all of our customers was an act of selfishness and void of decency. Now, this is a reminder, I need to confirm this though, but this is a reminder that the CEO of Morton's, I think it's Christopher Artini or something like that, had apparently donated over $5 billion to like Trumpish shit, right? So, of course, that statement from the company is something that is very expected if you're taking all that shit into account. But I just love how the statement from the restaurant said, regardless of your side or views, should not trample the freedom at play of the right to congregate and eat dinner. It's just, we're gonna defend Brett Kavanaugh's right to eat fucking dinner. Bitch, that silly ass leaking pus pimple, he can fucking eat at home. His right to eat dinner, bitch. These rights. What about the rights for people that have power over their own body? Like, what are you talking about? I'm just really happy anytime these politicians experience 1/1000th of the discomfort that their constituents, that the people who have to live underneath the laws that they overturn, they write, whatever the policies that they create. I'm happy that whenever they experience 1/1,000,000th of the discomfort that people do living in this country underneath the laws that they love, to use to oppress their ass. Like, bitch, I'm not pressed about Brett Kavanaugh not finishing his fucking steak. Like, I do not give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. These politicians are absolutely out of their fucking mind. Debbie Lesko from Arizona, Congresswoman from Arizona, Republican, she went up there and said this.
Thank you, Representative Jordan. I rise in opposition to HR 2377. I have 5 grandchildren. I would do anything to protect my 5 grandchildren, including, as a last resort, shooting them if I had to protect the lives of my grandchildren.
Now, I don't even have to show you the rest of the clip because the rest of the clip she don't make no goddamn sense. But what you heard is what you heard. And I'm so sick of these conservatives, or in general, politicians in general, going up there saying some bullshit and then acting like we couldn't hear the shit that they said or we misheard them. Because she went on to say, after this, it never ceases to amaze me the lengths gun control zealots will go. She said, they turned my speech about protecting Second Amendment rights and my right to protect my grandchildren from violent criminals into a claim that I would harm my own grandchildren. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's exactly what you said, girl. Like, that's what you said. Remember, just the other week, I was talking about this woman who went up there while Trump was standing behind her, talking about, oh, well, thankfully, basically, essentially, this Roe v. Wade being overturned is a great thing because it basically protects white life. It's a victory for white life. That's what she said. And then afterwards, she's gonna go say, oh, well, I meant to say the right to life. It's like, ma'am, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. We heard you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's the same question I have for Kamala Harris. I don't know what the hell's going on. Now, I don't understand why she's over here getting up on CBS saying a bunch of, gibberish when Biden's approval rating is 33%. Y'all don't have no time for this bullshit. You don't have no time for this. So a CBS interviewer, Robert Costa, asked Kamala Harris, did past Democrats fail by not codifying Roe v. Wade over the past 5 decades? And this is what she said.
I think that, to be very honest with you, I do believe that we should have rightly believed, but we certainly believe that certain issues are just settled. Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
It's like, ma'am, what did you just say? What did you just say? She said, I think that, to be very honest with you, I do believe that we should have rightly believed, but we certainly believe that certain issues are just settled. Certain issues are just settled. And then the interviewer came back and said, clearly we're not. Like, clearly the issues are not settled. And then she said, no, that's right. And that's why I do believe that we are living, sadly, in unsettled times. What are you talking? What is what? Like, I don't understand why more people are not, like, insulted. I will never for the life of me understand why, like, we're just sitting down here. We're just sitting here. Like, their salaries are coming out of our taxes, our checks, and they get to be on these interviews saying some bullshit that would have had me failing papers. And you get to use the citizens' money to live your luxurious ass lifestyle, get up on these interviews, and not perform, not do shit. What are you talking about? What are you doing? What are you talking about? And we just sitting here accepting this shit. There are people who are watching this right now that if they did some of the shit, if they said some of the shit that these politicians do and say in front of our asses, if they did that shit at their places of employment, they would be fucking fired. They'd be fired. They'd be fired. It'll be all types of, oh, you ain't performing your job. Your job performance is really dwindling. We're gonna reduce your pay. We're gonna demote you, bitch. If these people said half the shit these politicians go up there and say, bitch, they would be fired. They would be expelled out of school. They would be literally criticized as fucking remedial. And but these motherfuckers walk around here saying do what the fuck they want. I hate it. Speaking of protesting against politicians, look at the scene that was in Sri Lanka. Okay. So protesters stormed into their president's like official place of residence. Okay, I'm talking about they was in the swimming pool, they was in this motherfucker's beds and shit. Like it was crazy, it was crazy. Look at how big the crowd is. Like they really stormed the palace. They stormed the palace, okay? And if you're wondering what's going on, I did some quick stuff. I don't know the intricacies of it, but like their president had to step down. He had to resign. He had to resign after all that shit. Every time I see scenes like this, I always think of Game of Thrones when the Queen of Thorns Lady Olena was talking to the High Sparrow, and the High Sparrow, as annoying as he is and was throughout the entire, season, like, he told the elite, he told the Queen of Thorns, like, bitch, we are the many and y'all are the few, girl. So, this is coming from BBC. In Sri Lanka, the price of everyday goods has risen sharply. Inflation is running at more than 50%. There have been power cuts. Lack of medicine has brought the health system to the verge of collapse. The country does not have enough fuel for essential services like buses, trains, and medical vehicles. Officials also say it does not have enough foreign currency to import more fuel. In late June, the government banned the sale of gas and diesel, like, for non-essential vehicles for 2 weeks. It's thought to be the first country to do so since the 1970s. It doesn't have enough funds available to buy goods from other nations. The government blames the COVID pandemic for this, but many experts say economic mismanagement is to blame. When Sri Lanka's foreign currency shortages became a serious problem in early 2021, the government tried to limit them by banning imports of chemical fertilizer. It told farmers to use locally sourced organic fertilizers instead. This led to widespread crop failure. Sri Lanka had to supplement its food stocks from abroad, which made its foreign currency shortage even worse. So it's just economic problem after economic problem, and the protesters were just like, yeah, we're done with that. We're done with that. They rolled up to the president's house and was just like, what's up? You need to get the fuck out of here. And I love that energy so much. I'm sorry, like, I just do. I just do. The girl said, we are tired, we are hungry, we ain't got no coin in the reserve. Like, it's nothing, what's going on? And they came to find out what's up. Like when your mama come up to the school, that's exactly what the protesters did. And they say, what's up? Y'all call me in off work for this bullshit. I need to see. It better be important. And it was to them, because now the president is gone. They was like, so I don't know. All I'm gonna say is that I love seeing that energy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. On that note, thank y'all so much for watching. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to check out my description box, Patreon, music, my other channel, youtube.com/AvatarAdrian, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
I'm a real bitch. These hoes knock off.